Hi everyone, it's Becca and today I'm back on behalf of Wild Orchid Crafts, the Wild Bunch, to share another project with you guys, so I hope you enjoy. Hey guys, today I'm back to share another project with you all. And the project I wanted to share today is these super adorable food safe bags. And what I mean by food safe is that these bags have a coating of film on the inside and it goes all the way around. And what that means is that you can actually place food in here and it's safe for consumption. And I bought them like this, so that's how they come. But I decided to decorate them and make them look a little bit cuter. So I'm just gonna run through with you guys what I did to these bags. And as always, I'll have all of the product codes down below in the description box so that you guys can go and check it out from the Wild Orchid Crafts website. And the first one I wanted to show you is this larger one here. I've used the romance novel by Prima to cover up the bag. I've also cut out the window because I wanted this to still show the food that's inside because I thought that that might be fun. So once I cut out the window, I used some of this white cotton lace from Wild Orchid Crafts to decorate on the outside of the window. I'll get a little bit closer here so you guys can see a little bit better. Once I've done that, I also added some of this cream Guipure lace on the top of the bag here. And then I topped it with some moss green vintage seam binding from Wild Orchid Crafts. I just added a line going across. And I also added this little bow with the same seam binding. On the center of the bow, I've used one of these circle-shaped silver buckles. And then in the center, I've used one of these green flatback pearls in the 12mm to top that with. And I really like that. I think it looks really cute. I love a little bit of bling there. Then here on the bottom, I decided to use one of Wild Orchid Crafts satin flowers, and this was originally white. I just used some of my re-inkers to color it and just made it into this sort of vintagey kind of a brown color. Then in the center, I've used some of this white stamens, and this is the stamens that have a bit of a texture. This is not the smooth one. So I really like that. I think it looks really fun and I added quite a few there. And then on the back, I've used some of these green medium grass from Wild Orchid Crafts. So I've got some on the top here and also some on the bottom. Next to my satin flower, I have one of these medium two-tone rose pink wild roses, and this is in the 30mm, and they look so pretty. I've got one here and also one on the top there. Down here I've got one of these mixed two-tone color wild roses in the 25mm. But this pack actually comes in a variety of colors, so it looks really cute. I then added some more flowers on the top here. I've got this green lily flower, which comes from the mixed green pack, of course. And then on the top here I've got some baby's breath flowers, and I've got two of the white and also one of the gold. On the top here, another one of those pink wild roses. Another green lily flower right here. And then on the top here, I've got one of these green tone roses in the 20mm. And that pretty much finishes off the first bag. This is what the back looks like. I just added some pink cardstock to the back just so it wasn't so plain. And yeah, that's the first bag. So the second bag, I was decorating them at the same time, so I had the flowers out, and what I decided to do was to pretty much use the same kind of flowers. And I just wanted to show you guys a little tip. So this is the wild rose that I used before, and here's the same flower, but you might notice that it's a little bit smaller, so this looks more like a rosebud rather than a blossom like this one. And the reason for that is because I peeled the last layer, which is this one right here. I peeled it off and then I used it on top here. So as you can see, you can really change the look of your flowers just by peeling one or two layers from the bottom. And also it made it a little bit smaller because this bag was a bit smaller. I didn't want to have loads of large flowers going on, so that's what I did, and that helped it with the size. But also I used the bottom layer on the center of this bowl here, and I think that that looks really cute. You could of course use this flower on anything else you like, so you really don't have to throw it away or waste anything. I did the same thing on this one right here, so you can see it's a rosebud, and I've got some more of those 20mm roses here. So again, I did the same thing. So this one comes from the same pack as these two, but it's a little bit smaller because I peeled off the last layer, so I got more of a rosebud going on. Another one of those green lily flowers right here. and one on the bottom too. I've got some more of the Guipure lace on the top of this bag. And the seam binding is the same, so is the moss green seam binding. And that finishes off the second bag too. That's what I did on the back of this one, so I used the same paper for the back. And just one more thing, this is how you would close this bag. You would fold this a few times, and then you bend this because it's wire. And that keeps the food in there safe and fresh. So I think that that's really cool. I really love these bags. I really hope you guys like it too. I really like how these turned out, and I think they look lovely. I mean, who wouldn't like to receive a bag like this with some goodies inside, some cake or some chocolate or anything like that? I know I would. So anyways, you guys, please let me know in a comment below which one you like best. Do you prefer the larger pink bag or the smaller kind of a brownish bag? I would love to hear from you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I will catch you guys next time. Bye!